Last call crew at 1-800-919-3776. Don Hahn and Rosenberg till 7. Then Pat O'Keefe will take over with an extended pregame, leading you into the Knicks and Spurs. It's always good to say Jake Asman worked his way in. There's a line around the block, but he started throwing names out, and he got
his way in.
He got into Stout.
I thought he just climbed in a window or something, but it's a long line out there, Jake, isn't it?
Alan, it is nuts out there, but it pays to know the great Don La Greca. You just dropped the Don name. They let you right to the front. I go, I know Don.
No, he said he works.
He's
here.
my father, and they let me right in. And here we are. So it's an honor to be with you guys. Been listening throughout the afternoon. This is awesome, man.
He just called you old.
Listen, I get that. But he is still young enough to get away with it because it would work. Because how old are you?
I'm 30.
Yeah, so I could have had a kid at 28. Right? Like most people do. I just waited until 49.
Yeah.
I'm a yo-yo.
Which is the way to go.
But you were talking about how it is outside. What's going on?
Every single bar in the area has people already starting to gather, wait online, and then you come to the Stout line, and it's out of control. So everyone who's already in here was wise to get in here early because it's 90 degrees outside. Knicks are playing ball in June. It's awesome now.
All right, I need to know where he stands. Did you grow up Sesame Street stuff?
I was a fan of the show.
Okay, all right, so you knew about it. How do you feel about Elmo just, being so down the middle, wants everybody just to have fun? And we all know where Sesame Street is.
He's from New York.
Thank you.
So I think it's did
so
you rule fraud on this? Yeah, Elmo's a fraud.
No,
he
I
ruled not
no
a fraud.
What? Because he's not a fan of anything. He's just a fan of everybody being okay. He is a trophy participation guy. Elmo is not going to ruffle any feathers.
Does Elmo want happiness for people?
Yes.
Does he live in New York?
He doesn't think of it that way. He's
Elmo. But the Knicks winning brings happiness to where Elmo lives.
They want ratings in Texas. They want ratings in San Antonio. He just wants everybody to be happy.
But
he
know how
keep
miserable.
Score.
No.
He's a puppet, for Christ's sake.
No, I don't care. San Antonio knows that they've got years to win a championship with that guy Wemby.
They just won 5.
It's in New York.
Elmo
it's been
doesn't
53
even know what
years.
a basketball is. Have you heard Elmo? He doesn't even speak
he knows
normally.
Basketball. You know, Amari Stoudemire and Carmelo Anthony were on his show.
They were.
It's not his show.
It was on his show.
Elmo wasn't even there when I was watching.
Who's Big Bird rooting for? Did we cover that?
We know already. I
don't even think Big Bird's on Sesame Street anymore.
Big Bird's not there anymore?
I think they
back in my day.
Did they send him away?
I think they discontinued.
Did you notice they put little gray feathers in Big Bird recently? When my kids were little, I was watching them.
Because he's getting older.
When did he get gray feathers?
Because he's getting older.
How do we choose which cartoons get older and which don't?
I know, right?
You turn on Family Guy. I mean, Peter Griffin still looks the same age.
Nobody ever gets old.
Listen to The Simpsons. They've had 5,000 episodes, and Bart's still 8 years old or whatever.
If only we could. If there's an age that you could stay at, Jake, what would it be? Forever.
Oh.
He's feeling it right now.
You think he's feeling it?
Oh, yeah.
Right now.
Well, I feel like it's either where I'm at now or you go back a lot younger to your college years if you want to relive those glory years.
But you'd have to stay that forever.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I would probably say the age range I'm in right now because it's good to be a fan of the Knicks right now. I love living in the city. Yeah, I have a lot of friends and family that's here again. I mean, I lived in Texas for 6 years to try and come back to New York.
That's what I was going to ask you because Jake does a great job on our radio station filling in, doing shows, and he's a future star. There's no question about it. And I got to know him going to Super Bowls because you were doing shows at the Super Bowl.
You came on with me, Don, at the Super Bowl, ironically, in Houston, my senior year of college. It was the Falcons-Patriots Super Bowl. You came on in person, and then, let's say 16 months later, I ended up moving to Houston and was down there doing radio for almost 6 years.
Yeah, and so you're a big Yankee fan, big Knick fan, big Islander fan, big Jet fan. Of course, that's where you really made your bones with your YouTube show and all that, and you've really been creative with that. But how did you handle living away from New York for 6 years with all of your favorite teams being based in New York?
I think the key is, obviously, I'm not going to pretend like I'm a Rockets fan. I'm certainly not going to pretend like I'm an Astros fan as a Yankee fan. That was probably the hardest because the Astros were good every year. They were in the World Series.
And cheaters.
Yeah, I had to deal with that as a Yankee fan.
They also,
So that was tough.
They also like to bang on a garbage can every now and then.
Yeah, I mean, Oscar the Grouch probably would be rooting for the Rockets if they were in the NBA Finals.
I imagine someone like you with a run like this that the Knicks are on. On a game day, like a game nights, everybody's doing watch parties, everybody's doing something. What do you got going on? Do you have something going on that you do that, is part of – I mean, you're really smart at finding ways to do either a watch party or do something on YouTube Live to generate a lot of interest. What are you doing?
Yeah, tonight I'm actually going to the watch party at MSG.
In the Garden.
So I was lucky to be one of the few that could get a ticket. They didn't have to pay $1 million on the
Did
secondary
you hear?
market for it.
So the gentleman right behind you, who still thinks Mike Woodson is coaching the team,
Right?
He called in and had a Freudian slip. He said he was on a waiting list. That was, what was the number?
29,000.
That was the waiting list.
It's unbelievable. And these tickets cost $10 originally, posted by the Garden, and they go to the Garden of Dreams Foundation. So I just think it's terrible that people
They've
are
raised
taking
a lot of money for the Garden of Dreams Foundation for this.
and people are taking a ticket that's supposed to be for true Knicks fans, and it goes to a great cause, and they're reselling it. Walking in here, Alan, I
you
checked
can
the
resell these?
Yes, and they're going for $200 to get in right now for a watch party.
$200?
Hey, I went to Yankees Mets at Citi Field a couple weeks ago. I paid $148 for my ticket to get in right now to watch on the Jumbotron the Knicks in the finals. It is $200 to get in right now.
I didn't know that you could that you could do secondary market on these.
Yes.
And you know what? Whoever sold them should give whatever money they made to the Garden of Dreams, right? That's the only the right thing to do.
If I were the Knicks, I'd almost demand
Now,
it.
but before we go, I just got to mention, there's like 4 or 5 guys that are to our right. You're big Knicks fans.
They are, yeah.
And I was jealous. I'm starving. I'm going to get something to eat when I get home.
He's got
they
a
brought
finals
like
hat
what?
on,
They
too.
brought like 2 or 3 pies. These guys ate it like it was a zombie movie.
Oh,
Really?
by the way, no, I didn't want to
devoured that pizza.
Thanks, boys. No, you could have asked.
Because I really thought there was a chance that maybe
They
they'd
would say, hey, Don, Allen, you want a slice?
thanks for entertaining us. We'll give you a slice. No, it was gone.
Jeez, there's not even a crumb. Crust and all.
Oh,
Look at
they
you
just
guys.
devoured it. But
Animals.
Jake, when are you going to be on again?
It's a great question. John Winthrop has
We
the
should
answer
ask
to that.
John.
I have no idea. When one of you guys is sick or Michael's
I'm
calling
gonna
a
tell you this
game
right
and
now.
Dan's doing a different show, then I get the slide in for
Be
the
ready.
Keister.
But
If the
thanks,
Knicks-
man.
whatever.
Enjoy it. He's
If
going to be in
the
the
Knicks win
the watch
this
party.
championship, be ready.
I'm ready.
I don't know what condition I'm going to be in after that.
You're taking your shirt off J.R. Smith style. I heard.
I might be shirtless for
You know
3
what?
or 4
I
days.
got an idea. I wonder if I'm going to run it by John.
All right.
You're not going to like it, but I think it's a good idea.
If
You might do
if
it anyway.
Involves me working more.
I
don't
remember,
like it.
Jake will love this. We got to go. We only got a few seconds. When Brett Favre signed with the Jets,
Yeah.
they called me up. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I plugged into Comrex. I did a show because we just wanted to be local when Favre joined the Jets.
Yeah.
I say the second Pat's done with the post game, we go on and we do shows like all night long, local, taking
do it.
calls. Me, you,
I'm
Rick.
going to be in the streets with all the hooligans.
All right.
Are you crazy?
Well, then we'll bring your cell phone. We'll call you. You'll be a guest. I think it's going to be a good idea. All right, let's do it.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the game tonight.
Back here next week for games 3 and 4. But coming up next, it's Pat O'Keefe. Coverage. Knicks, Spurs, game 2, right here on ESPN New York.